Is Pompano Beach a good place to live in 2026? The honest answer might surprise you because this city is not what it was even 5 years ago. If you've been searching for a place to live in South Florida and Pompano Beach keeps popping up on your radar, you're not alone. A lot of people are asking, is Pompano Beach actually a good place to live in 2026? Or is it just a cheaper alternative to Boca Raton and Fort Lauderdale? I have watched this city transform, and today I'm going to give you an honest, strategic look at what it's really like to live here. No fluff, no hype, just the truth, so you can make a smart decision. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome to Florida Living for You. I'm Marcia Gannon. If you want to know everything about living and investing in South Florida, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell for notifications so you won't miss any updates on South Florida real estate market. We get calls every day from people just like you. So whether you're moving in 1 week or 2 years, feel free to reach out anytime. Below in the description box, you will find a link to download our free South Florida buyer's guide and also our contact information. So let's get on to it. First, where exactly is Pompano Beach? Pompano Beach is located in Broward County, right between Fort Lauderdale to the south and Boca Raton to the north, and it sits directly on the ocean with beautiful beaches, a marina, and easy access to major highways like I-95 and Florida Turnpike. For years, Pompano Beach was considered the affordable alternative in the area, but that's changing fast. In the last 5 years, Pompano Beach has gone through a significant transformation. The city has invested heavily in its downtown, its beachfront, and its infrastructure. New restaurants, new luxury developments, new shops. The whole vibe of the city is shifting upwards. And here, what I always tell my clients, the best time to buy in an area is before everyone else figures out it's great. Pompano Beach is at that inflection point right now. So, what is the lifestyle like? Well, Pompano Beach has some of the most beautiful and uncrowded beaches in South Florida. Compared to Fort Lauderdale Beach, which can get very busy, Pompano feels more relaxed, more residential. If you love the beach but don't love the crowds, this is a major plus. The Pompano Beach Marina is one of the largest in South Florida. If you're a boater or you want to be one, this is a dream location. Direct ocean access, great facilities, and a growing community around the waterfront. Dining and entertainment. The restaurant scene is growing quickly. The downtown area and the beachfront have seen a wave of new openings. It's not Boca Raton yet in terms of luxury dining, but it's getting there. And that's exactly what creates opportunity. The W Hotel is one of the most exciting developments right now in Pompano Beach. A luxury condo hotel project that is bringing a level of sophistication and brand recognition to the market that simply didn't exist here before. When a brand like the W chooses a location, it's a signal, a very strong one. Grocery stores, shopping, medical facilities, everything you need is here. Pompano Beach is not a resort town, it's a real city where real people live. And that's one of the things I love about it. Now, if you have children, schools are always one of the first questions. And I believe in being honest about this. Pompano Beach has a mix of public schools. Some are rated well, others are average. The good news is that Broward County has a robust magnet school system, which gives families more options beyond their neighborhood school. Private school options are also strong in the area, with several well-regarded institutions within a short drive. My honest advice, if schools are a top priority for your family, research the specific neighborhood within Pompano Beach where you consider buying, because the school quality can vary significantly from one zip code to another. This is exactly the kind of detail I go through with my clients before we even start looking at properties. Now, let's talk about what I think is the most important part: real estate. What's the market like right now? We're currently in what we call a buyer's market for resales in South Florida. prices have softened compared to the peak of 2022. Inventory is higher and buyers have more negotiating power than they've had in years. That's good news if you're looking to buy. What about new construction? This is where Pompano Beach really stands out. New construction, especially in the luxury segment, is thriving. Projects like the Ritz-Carlton, the Waldorf Astoria, and other luxury developments along the beachfront and waterway are attracting buyers from New York, Chicago, California, Latin America, and Europe. And why is this significant? Because when high-end brands and luxury buyers come into a market, they pull everything up with them. Property values, rental demand, retailers, restaurants, everything improves around them. As far as the price range, you can still find solid condos in Pompano Beach starting in the $300,000s, mid-range homes in the $500,000 to $800,000 range, and luxury oceanfront properties going well over $2 million. Compared to Boca Raton or Miami Beach, the value per dollar is still strong. As far as long-term outlook, I've seen Pompano Beach go from an overlooked city to one of the most talked about markets in South Florida. The infrastructure investment, the luxury development, and the geographic positioning between Fort Lauderdale and Boca Raton, all of these points to continued appreciation over the next 5 to 10 years. I always tell my clients, don't buy what looks beautiful today. Buy what will be worth significantly more in 10 years. Pompano Beach checks that box. Now, I also believe in telling you the things that not everyone will tell you. For instance, flood insurance. Like most of coastal South Florida, some parts of Pompano Beach are in flood zones. This means flood insurance is required for many properties, and insurance costs in Florida have risen significantly in recent years. Before buying any property here, make sure you fully understand the insurance costs. This can significantly affect your monthly expenses and the true cost of ownership. Now, traffic. South Florida traffic is real. I-95 and US 1 can be congested during rush hour. If you commute into Miami or Fort Lauderdale daily, factor this into your lifestyle decision. And also HOA fees. Many condos and communities in Pompano Beach have HOA fees that can be substantial, especially in newer luxury buildings. Always analyze the full cost of ownership, not just the purchase price. And as far as neighborhood variation, Pompano Beach is a large city, and not all neighborhoods are equal. Some areas are more established and desirable than others. This is exactly why working with someone who truly knows the local market, not just the listing photos, makes all the difference. So, is Pompano Beach a good place to live in 2026? My honest answer, yes. And I believe it will be an even better place to live and invest in 2031. It has beautiful beaches, a growing lifestyle scene, a strong infrastructure, real estate at better value than its neighbors, and significant luxury development driving the market upward. Is it perfect? No. You need to do your homework, especially on schools, insurance, and specific neighborhoods. But for buyers and investors who are thinking strategically, who are looking beyond the beautiful and thinking about long-term value, Pompano Beach is one of the most compelling opportunities in South Florida right now. If you're thinking about buying, investing, or relocating to South Florida, I would love to talk. I've been doing this for many years, and my entire approach is built on one principle: your best interest comes before the commission. Send me a message on Instagram or WhatsApp. The link is in the description box below. Let's have a conversation and make sure you make the smarter decision for your situation. I'm Marcia Gannon with Florida Living for You. Live well, invest better. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.